Hi guys, it's the Happy Libra, and I'm back doing another reading. So, I never thought that I would do an astrology reading on this person, but hey, just like the other ones lately, I type in trending celebrities, and guess who popped up? Kylie Jenner. Yeah, from the Kardashians. Well, I'm assuming you guys all know who this is. So, I realized she was born in 1997. So yeah, that would make her in her 20s. I believe she might be 25 years old. To be honest with you, I'm just talking because I don't know anything about this person. I really don't. I don't follow the Kardashians. I know about Kylie Jenner. I know she has a really cute little daughter, and she's married to that guy that had the concert, That's it. So you know what? Let's just jump right into it. I don't know much about her. I know she's like related to Kim, but just through the same father or the same mother? The same mother. Okay, different father. So she's the daughter of Kris Jenner and what's that other person? I can think of the name. Okay, I'll just stop because you know where I'm trying to go and I'm messing up. So let's get right into it. All right. So I like to start on the right, on the first house or after. I'll be reading the personal planets, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars. I like to check Jupiter because Jupiter talks about fame and fortune. And I like to look at the North Node because North Node stands for our destiny. And I am cheating a little bit by looking at her Jupiter right now, but I'll stop. Okay, guys, why am I winded? I don't know, because I don't know. I just am. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. Kylie Jenner has her moon in the 10th house in Scorpio. Now, moon energy talks about, hold on. Hi guys, I had to take a chill pill for a minute there. All right, so the moon talks about how moody and changeable we are. It can also tell us how likely we are to become emotionally attached to other people and the things that we like emotionally. Let me put it that way. So Scorpio is an energy that talks about sex, the occult, secrets, things that are hidden. And the 10th house talks about our career, our reputation, how we're known in the world. So what the frick is this? Like, dude, you have your moon in... The last time I saw something like this, it wasn't good. You have your moon in Aquarius in the 10th house. Like, if I break this down, I'm sitting up now. I was laying down before. If I break this down, it's almost like in your career and how people see you, there's a lot that's secret, a lot that's being hidden. There may even be some occult activities that people don't know about. What the frick? And this is emotionally inspired? Oh, what the fuck? If you could see me now. I started to read astrology because I feel that astrology is the truth. It has never lied to me once. I don't know what this is sitting in this person's 10th house. Honest to goodness. And it's like, this is the natural person they are because the moon is who you are. The moon is your emotions. The moon is how moody and changeable you are. So, and this is her 10th house. This is why I'm emphasizing this. The 10th house is your career. So you're hiding things, you have hidden things, you have secret things, you have sexual things, you have occultic things in your career that's hidden from people. Okay. Now, the other part of this is that this person has their moon in Scorpio, and I can't believe I just read that. And it's hard to come back from that. So this person is very deep feeling. If they decided that they wanted to be something artistic, like a songwriter or anything like painting or something like that, they would be really good at it because the moon is water and Scorpio is water, and they're two water energies. So that means this person can feel very, very deeply, very, very deeply if they want to. And by feeling deeply, a person can do a lot of things. Now, it can come out in many ways. They can also get very fucking pissed. They can get fucking pissed too, right? So, okay, let me leave that alone because, yeah, that's not so much fun. All right. So, the ninth house, she's got Mars there, and it's sitting in the zodiac sign of Libra. Now, Mars talks about our sexual energy. It is our motivation, our get up and go. It is our aggression. It is how we take action. It represents the male phallic symbol. It can be how impulsive we are. And it talks about usually male energy. Now, we're talking about here the ninth house, and the ninth house talks about the spiritual guru, philosophies, law, higher learning, spiritual education, I'll say, astrology. Okay, so those are all ninth house matters. Now, it's sitting in the zodiac sign of Libra. This is her ninth house I'm talking about. So what is this creating here? Okay, so if I just put the ninth house together with Libra, I get, sorry guys, I was distracted for a second. Give me a sec here. So if I put the ninth house together with Libra, I get somebody who's very spiritually aware, actually, because Libra talks about partnership, romance, relationships, working together, being friends, harmony. That's actually a really good placement. Now, when I put Mars there, I'm telling you, I cannot put this together. See, Mars is more of like a bossy energy. That's why it's not really making sense to me in the ninth house, because what I'm coming up with is not good. It's basically like, I will be the boss and I will rule, and you will think that I'm being spiritual, or I want you to think that I'm spiritual, but really I'm just here to just boss you around, because Mars in the ninth house in Libra doesn't really make sense. And at the same time now, the Libran energy doesn't allow Mars to be Mars. But it is activating ninth house energies. So this is not about love. This is the ninth house, which is the spiritual house. And the Libran energy is kind of overshadowing the Martian energy. It's almost like I can almost cancel out the Mars energy here and say that this person has a very Libran ninth house of philosophy, which would mean if you knew this person personally, because air feeds fire, they probably have a lot of interests, like a typical Libra, just completely open-minded and willing to try different things and willing to be open to different cultures and travel and that type of thing and enjoying it like a Libra. Nothing really bad. I don't know how aspected that Mars is, but I think the Libran energy is going to wipe that out. So nothing too alarming there. Nothing too alarming. All right, so let's keep going. Venus in Virgo and Mercury in Virgo. All right, this is the 8th house we're looking at here. Venus in Virgo. Venus talks about our love, romance, and relationship. It talks about how we show our affection, our love language. This is also the symbol for the female. I'm seeing that this person is very feminine, very feminine in the way that they behave, very feminine in their mindset. And I say that because Venus, the Venus symbol represents women, and Venus and Virgo represents the woman in astrology. So it's like double female energy here. Now, this is in the 8th house, which is occultic. Now, what the frick that would create, I don't know, but there's something about femininity. And I'll tell you what the 8th house represents. It represents sex, the occult, taboo. It can also represent money, savings, inheritance. Yeah, that's pretty much 8th house matters. So what is being stimulated here with the Venus in Virgo in the 8th? And Venus attracts money. So you've got double feminine energy and double money energy. Actually, that is very, very, very fortunate. So that is actually a good thing. So I'm happy for her in that sense. There's no red flag. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we're moving on to the North Node. Now the North Node is this symbol right here, and it looks like kind of like an upside down nose ring, if I can call it that. And it's sitting in her 8th house, so there is actually something about her destiny and 8th house energies. Ooh, does anybody want that? Not me. And it's in Virgo. Virgo is very exacting, analytical, and it criticizes a lot. But like I said, it's very feminine at the same time. So what is all this? You got the Venus. Okay, when I see Venus, I can't help but think of like brothely energy. It's brothels, and I'm a Libra, so I would know it's brothely, it's prostitution, it's sex, it's fantasy. Because I know this because if you go and look up like Aphrodite, you're going to come across those types of words. So yeah, Venus is good and it's known for women, and Libras are good people, but at the same time, if this were back then, yeah. So the North Node, and this double sexual energy with the house and the planets, I don't know what that is. I do not know, but it's in her destiny, dude. I don't know. So Mercury's in Virgo, and I keep coming across Mercury in Virgo. It's like every 3 out of 5 readings I'm doing are Mercury in Virgo. I don't know why. But her communication is on point. That's what it's telling me. It's on point. The fact that she has Mercury in the 8th house, please don't say it. I'm not going to say it. No. No. Oh my God. Okay. She may be communicating using sex. Okay, there, I said it. There, because what else is it? What else is it? What? She's talking about money? No, that doesn't make sense. She could be using her body to communicate, her body sexually to communicate. That's what this is saying. Like, I don't know. I can't work my way around it because Mercury is communication. The 8th house is sexual. I mean, and then the Virgo thing with the whole femininity, like, this is what it's telling me. Let me move on from this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, here's the money. Here's the cheddar. Here's the money. Here's the cheddar in her chart. Okay. I'm looking at her 2nd house, and she has Jupiter in Aquarius. This is fortune on top of fortune on top of fortune on top of fortune. Let me tell you why. Jupiter talks about fortune, expansion, and money, or abundance. Aquarius is the world. It's also the internet. So not only is she going to have fame and fortune around the world, she's going to have fame and fortune on the internet. How nice. How lucky. And the 2nd house is ruled by Taurus, so it'll probably be long term. That's good. I can't say anything else about that. I can't say nothing bad. And the other reason why I know this is good is because it's sitting in an air house. Air feeds fire. Jupiter is fire. That's amazing. I was going to read the Uranus, but I'm not going to. It's none of my business. I think that I finished this reading. You guys are amazing. Thank you for listening. There was a lot of things that came up there that I did not expect. But the good thing is, when that happens, it makes for a very interesting astrological report. You know what, guys? I'm starting to think that when I'm looking at these charts and when I make up my mind to read these readings, it's almost like I'm getting kind of an awareness of the person's energy before I even start the reading, because I don't know anyway if this reading was entertaining for you, because this reading is for entertainment purposes only. I do not know this person. It's possible everything in here could be completely false, and I'm sure it is. Everything in this reading is false, and I don't know this person. This is just a hypothetical thing. This reading was for entertainment purposes only. However, if you found it entertaining, please do leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know who you'd like me to do next, and subscribe to my channel for more fun readings. Bye for now.